Hello, this is the Foundry Arch Remote. This is a small IoT device that can control all of the lighting around the room. I'll just turn it on. So on here, you can select any group you want. So if I select by the toilets, I can then change the color. So if I select white, we'll change it to white. If I select red, change it to red. If I want some fine adjustment, I can also use the faders. So if I put it all the way up, all the way down, fine adjustment. If I can set anything else, if I want to turn it off, I click off. That just sets the color to black. I can then change the pages. So if I go to effects, well actually, if I first go to set all of the arcs to white, so you can see around the room, let me just take a look around. With all of them being white, I can now go to effects. I can change the brightness. So currently they're at full intensity. I can go to 0 intensity, halfway, all the way up. I can then select any effect I want. So currently it's on solid, meaning it doesn't change. I go to pulse effect, which will pulse slowly, well, quickly on and off. I can also make it slower by doing that. And now it slowly does that. So keep it fast. There's also odd even, which does every other light. It's easier to see when you're closer. Go to fade swipe, which is just an effect that runs around the room. To binary swipe, which is just the same but only on and off. And then if I set the bars to a specific color, let's say pink, and then I put a bars effect on, bars also do effects. Lastly, there is the color page, which tells you the color of everything. So currently all of the arcs are on white and the bars are set to pink. This device works by sending ArtNet packets from this to a Wi-Fi router connected here. This then sends networking to an ArtNet node, which then sends DMX to all the lights.